I don't know what you are going through right now, but something brought you here, and I think you already know what it is. You are tired, not the kind of tired that sleep fixes, the kind that comes from trying and feeling like nothing is working. This video is for you. Point 1, you are closer than you think. Here's something nobody tells you about giving up. The moment you feel most like quitting is almost never the beginning. It is almost always right before the breakthrough. Think about it. You do not feel like giving up on day 1. Day 1, you are motivated, excited, full of energy. You feel like giving up on day 47, day 93, day 180, when the results are not showing, when the effort feels invisible, when everyone around you seems to be moving forward and you feel stuck. But here is the truth science has proven repeatedly. Progress is never linear. It looks like nothing for weeks. Then suddenly, and everything shifts at once. The men who quit never see that shift. Not because it wasn't coming, but because they stopped one day too early. Point 2, what giving up actually costs you. But then something happened that nobody prepares you for. The real cost of giving up is not failure. Everyone survives failure. The real cost is who you become after you quit. Because every time you quit, your brain records it. Not as a bad day, as evidence that you are the kind of person who stops when it gets hard. And that belief, quietly, slowly, without you even noticing, starts to show up everywhere. You quit the gym after 3 weeks. You quit the business idea after 2 months. You quit the relationship before it gets real. You quit yourself before you ever find out what you are actually capable of. And one day you look back, not at the specific thing you gave up on, but at the man you could have been if you had just kept going one more day. Point 3, the lie you are telling yourself right now. And this is where it gets uncomfortable. Right now, in this moment, your mind is telling you a story. That it is too late, that you started too old, that others have too much of a head start, that you do not have the right resources, the right connections, the right background. These feel like reasons. They are not reasons. They are excuses dressed up as logic. Because here is what is actually true. Every man who ever built something from nothing had a moment where he believed the exact same lies. The difference was not that his situation was easier. The difference was that he decided his story was not finished yet. And the moment a man truly decides his story is not finished, something shifts inside him that cannot be undone. Point 4, what real strength actually looks like. Most men think strength looks like never struggling, never doubting, never breaking, never feeling like quitting. That is not strength. That is performance. Real strength looks like this. You are exhausted, completely drained. You have failed more times than you can count. Nobody is watching. Nobody is cheering. And you sit down, feel the weight of all of it. And then you get up anyway. Not because you feel motivated, not because you believe it will work, but because the version of you that exists on the other side of this moment is worth fighting for. That is strength. And the fact that you are still here right now, still watching, still searching, still trying to find a reason to continue, that is already proof that you have more of it than you think. Point 5, what to do tomorrow morning. So here is what you are going to do. Not next week, not when you feel ready. Tomorrow morning, you are going to wake up and do one thing. Just one. Not the whole plan, not the full routine, not the entire goal. One thing, the smallest possible version of the action you have been avoiding. Write 1 paragraph, do 10 push-ups, send 1 email, make 1 call. One thing. Because here is what nobody tells you about momentum. It does not start with a big dramatic decision. It starts with the smallest possible action, done on the day you least feel like doing it. And then the next day, 1 more thing. And the day after, 1 more. And somewhere in those quiet, unglamorous days, you stop feeling like someone who is about to give up, and you start feeling like someone who is actually building something.